Hi, you guys. Welcome back to another Holy Spirit filled with our right this time I'm looking down at my notes, right? Because he gave me a lot of message. He said, for some of you all, you have been waiting for your Isaac, right? And what does that mean? It doesn't mean like you're physically waiting for a baby. Probably some of you all are. But some of you all have been waiting for your Isaac. And when I mean your Isaac, it means that the promises that the Lord have in store for you. But he said, like Abraham and Sarah, the odds are against you. Your body is against it. Everything that you see is against it. Sarah's body was against the word that the Lord was speaking over her. He said, oh God, your body's against it. Isaac, you're waiting for your Isaac, you're waiting for the promises that the Lord have in store for you, right? And it don't have to be a child that you're waiting for, but he say your body's against, it could be sickness. He say your circumstances is against what the Lord have spoken over your life. But he say, and I spoke this in a previous video, he said, will I bring you to travel in pain? Some of you all have been traveling in pain. You have been crying out to the Lord in pain because of this thing. He said, because there's something on the way. He said, will I bring you to pain? Will I bring you, oh God, will I not deliver what I've spoken over you? He said, do you want to know how the Lord said it in Sarah's situation? He said in Sarah's situation, when a dead womb woke up, a body that's not supposed to produce, woke up, oh God, he rewind the times inside of Sarah's womb and cause the promises to come to pass. He said, do you not know that if I need to rewind the time to resurrect certain things in you for my word to come to pass, that I shall do what I say I shall do, says the living God? Because some of you all say that you're too old to that too old. I don't believe what this person spoke over my life, but I'm how much years old, and the Lord say, how old was Sarah and Abraham last I checked? I think 80 something, and she make a child. Oops, I'm just saying something. He says some of you all think the time has passed. When I mean you're too old, the time has passed. Maybe if you was that age, the Lord say they used to live 980 something years. He say, do you not, there's old people over there sprinting, all over the world sprinting. He said, I have the capability of reversing. He said, I'm the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I have time at my disposal. So if I tell you I'm going to bring it to pass, will I not do what I say I will do? He said, don't go making Ishmael because you can't wait on the promise. Do not go making Ishmael, because some of you all, because you can't wait on the promises of the Lord, you want to do things aside from the will of the living God, outside of the will of the living God. He said, do not let, this is why he said the fruits of the Spirit, one of them is patience, says the living God. He said, do not let your eyes of circumstances make you go making Ishmael, oh God and my Redeemer. He said, do it the Lord's way, because Ishmael was not produced the Lord's way. He was produced through adultery. Abraham, even though he had right away from his wife to go and lie with Hagar, he didn't. That was still considered to the Lord as adultery. He said, do not go and make something. And I mean that you're going and make a baby with someone else. Get what I'm saying? He said, do not go. The Lord promised you something and you think time passed, and I know how the Lord go and do it, and you want to take it into your hands to be God over that thing and go and make wrong alliance with people. Go and rely on others and align yourself with wrong alliance. He said, do not go and make wrong alliance with individuals, oh God and my Redeemer, and sin and produce something out of sin. He say that shall come to pass what he say. His word shall not come back to him void. He said, wait for your Isaac and be patient, says the living God. He said, do not go making Ishmael. And when I mean go making Ishmael, you say, don't go and do something. Don't go and try to produce the promise. Like the Lord promised you this and promised you that. Don't go and try to produce it with someone that don't know your Jehovah God. Don't go and try to align with someone else. If the Lord says he's going to do it, wait on the Lord and be of good courage. Wait, I say, upon the Lord. Say, bless you strong.